What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all having another good day. So I'm actually filming this intro after I filmed my outro because my camera decided not to save the intro, the first one I filmed. So it is what it is. But long story short, y'all, we're back. We're putting the content into the channel, and then we're putting the parts on the truck, right? So I think the last video I did was the Banks intake horn. That's a good video. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it out, because if you watch this video nothing is going to add up, all right? But if you're joining this channel for the first time, I highly encourage you to go check out the last 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos, however long it's been, just to get spooled up and caught up on everything going on with the truck and where we're at right now. So basically, we are starting to install the second gen S468 from stainless diesel 5-blade Mafia turbo super core. So we got that all going for us. And then I got a bunch of powder coated parts in here. We already started installing them. You're going to see it in the video, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop the comments, drop the likes, all that good stuff. You guys know I love to hear from you guys, right? Thank you so much for joining. And until next time, which is about to be right now, enjoy the video. Well, my camera clicked out, but anyways, yeah. So I paid overnight, got it out here. Nonetheless, we are pushing, we are grinding on this truck setup, all right? If you don't know what all's going on in the truck, all you gotta do is watch the last 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, however many videos, and you'll get caught up on everything going on. But long story short, we are pushing and we making some weight real quick, all right? Now, if you watch my last, god dang, I got stuff falling and stuff, man. Y'all see me right now? So if you watch the last video, at the end, you got a sneak peek of what the piping kit, all right? So the piping kit came back from Powder Illusion Cherry. It looks amazing, right? And we're just banging all this stuff out, man. So I'm gonna show y'all what we're working with, okay? One more thing, make sure you drop that like button on the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think, man, because I put a lot of work into the film, editing, all that stuff, and not to mention just trying to bring entertaining, enjoyable content. I by no means am a George Lucas, or I'm not a film producer, right? This is just some regular dude doing this stuff, all right? So make sure you drop a like down below on the video. All right, y'all, so we come over here. You can see this is the piping kit we got. This kit is from .0 Fab, y'all. I'm going to have, actually, I think the only way you can contact him is via Instagram. So I'll put his Instagram down below. This man does beautiful work, man. This right here is this is amazing, y'all. So right off the rip, this is the hot side pipe. That is the intake pipe. This is going to be stainless steel. This is stainless, right? This is not just aluminum piping. It's powdered now. I wish I would have showed y'all what it looked like before I got it powdered.
Ryan Little.
But I mean, this thing, you can kind of see a little bit in there, but nothing but dimes all over this right now, okay? So, Illusion Cherry is the color. It came out sick. Took it to my boys down the road, Powder Master. They went ahead and hooked it up. You see my man logo right there, PZ Fab, .0 Fab, y'all. He is based out of Canada, but he ships to the States, man, and it's very competitive pricing. This is the downpipe, y'all. Who y'all know that's sending you a stainless steel downpipe? This is custom. All right, this ain't no cheap Chinese stamp stuff, y'all. This is the real deal. The attention to detail in this second gen kit is what stands out the most, y'all. I was able to get everything from him. It comes with everything. Like, he will not leave you stranded, right? Attention to detail, y'all. .0 Fab, beautiful. AN fittings for drain and AN for the oil feed.
clamps. That's from the pusher kit. Now check this out right here. This is the drain extension for the turbo, right? So if you ever did a second gen turbo setup, you know it's kind of crappy trying to hook up the drain if it's installed on the truck. This right here is an extension to where, and it's O-ringed already, to where it makes it super easy to do that. We got the coupler here, another one, right? I mean, this is quality stuff, man. This ain't no cheap Amazon clamps. Performance World, you can see that right there. Stainless steel. So this is amazing, y'all. Y'all don't understand. And then I went ahead and ordered the Steed Speed second gen manifold through him. He actually is like an hour away from Steed Speed up in Canada, but he already, you know what I'm saying. So then you come over here, get y'all unhooked real quick. Over here, y'all, this is what we working with. I at one point I had the valve cover off, the rocker box off. I don't even remember why. Oh, why did I take it off? Oh, I took it off because I needed to get the standpipe removed. So for that sucker, if you guys are familiar with that, usually what goes there is a coolant standpipe, and it comes off here. All that's gone now. All right, there's a plug in there. I had to use a torch, heat it up, take it off. We have the Steed Speed manifold installed, facing upwards. So this is a high mount kit. You can see the spacer right there with the extended stainless steel studs. All of this is included in the kit. The only thing I didn't get that was in the kit was the exhaust manifold studs, but I already had those, that's why. But he does have those. Provided the oil fitting, right, for the oil feed line. We needed that. We also have the coolant plug right there. That is a fleece coolant plug, okay? So what I was doing earlier was before I did any of this, the first thing I did was I put back on my valve covers, all that stuff, torqued it down, cleaned it up, and then I also went ahead and swapped out the water pump. I know it might be a little hard to see, but it's a brand new water pump with a metal impeller on there. I went ahead and swapped that out. You guys already tracking about the fan clutch swap, right? So you come over here, you see this right here. So part of my powder coating adventure was I went ahead and got my T-stat housing powder coated. So that thing looks sick right there, y'all. So we got that. And then if you watched the last video when I installed this monster ram intake, you know that the letters were painted. They got powder coated. I went ahead and grabbed my flat sander or my sanding wheel, and I just cleaned up the letters to where it sticks out more bold. It looks way nicer like this. This paint is sick, man. In the sun's hitting it right now at that right spot. So this is where we at now. I also did the coolant bypass kit like I mentioned earlier. You can see it down there. This is the H&S kit one. If you're interested, I'll put a link down below. I got it from Diesel Power Products. Took like 30 minutes to install, and that's with me taking my time. You can see it routes here. It goes there, and then it eventually connects right there. And then it just goes up to the firewall. And then this little guy up here, this little plug with a clamp that's provided. So that's Gucci. I got to pull some more slack out of my EGT, my ISPRO EGT probe, because the hole is going to be facing underneath. It's on the bottom side of the manifold when it's flipped like this. So, but this thing look beautiful, man. So it's all finally coming together, right? We painted the block to clean it up, at least this side of it. Powder coated the T-stat housing. So the next thing we would do is get the center housing of the turbo and mount it on here with the gasket, and then we would tighten it down, and then I would install the exhaust, the turbine housing. I'd install the cartridge, and then from there, after the cartridge is installed, compressor cover, hot pipe, and we'll connect the lines, man. This is where we at, y'all. So we're gonna get this done. All right, so a little bit of time has gone by now, so I'm gonna go ahead. I was super hard charging and motivated to finish up this video or finish up the install today, but man, I've been out here since like probably since like 9 o'clock this morning getting it. Plus the Dolphins Cowboys game is on now, so I gotta watch that. I watched the second quarter, third quarter, and then I had a little drink. Once that settled in, man, I was like, man, I think I'll finish this up tomorrow, and I'll make this video at least to give y'all something to watch, and then we'll wrap it up probably tomorrow, if not Tuesday. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what we doing real quick. So I think you guys are gonna like this too. Gotta keep it a secret. Gotta keep it a secret. Whew. This is it. So she's obviously installed, not done yet. Still got some stuff to do, obviously. So this is the high mount setup. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there is a block installed in there. That spacer that makes it the high mount setup. Everything comes in the kit. I went ahead and connected my oil feed. I primed the turbo, so anytime you put a new turbo on, get a funnel and run some oil through it, spin the compressor wheel, get the oil through. Went ahead and did that, and then I connected the oil feed line. Goes there, right there to the side of the house, the filter housing, and then we got the drain line connected. And right there is what I was talking about when it comes to that extended oil drain fitting. It makes it so much easier and nicer to connect the oil drain, because imagine trying to connect that B-nut there all the way up there. Like, that ain't it, right? And you can see down there, it goes down there super clean. Like, this is the cleanest. This is clean. This is like the cleanest kit I've ran on any of my vehicles before. I still love my Smedin turbos. I'll run them fucking any day of the week. I don't give a shit. But I wanted to do something a little spider. I want to do something a little different though. So the compressor cover housing, or compressor cover, is still loose, because I'm gonna leave it loose until I get the hot pipe connected with the V-band, clock it correctly. Notice how we had the Borg Warner, right? Now when you get these Borg Warners, right, you're buying them from these companies. I got mine from Stainless, but you need to make sure if it's a legit Borg Warner, it's gonna have that stamp on there. If it ain't got that stamp, send that shit back. Ask for another one. But this is it, bro. This is that 5-blade S468 5-blade Mafia, baby. Let's go. And this is the right direction. I'm spinning it. I went ahead and oiled it already, so she's good. We still got to connect the downpipe. It is going to be a tight fit back here just because of that. I might have to trim a little bit. I don't know yet. Definitely going to have to zip tie the trans tube out the way. I was looking at some flexible ones, but man, they want like $120 for a flexible trans dipstick. So I was like, bump that. Still got to lengthen the EGT probe to connect it to the bottom of the manifold. So we got hot pipe, goes down to the intercooler. You can see that red cover, that's for the Smedin intercooler. Got to hook up the hot pipe. Once the hot pipe's hooked up, I'll go ahead and tighten this band clamp, because right now it's loose, and then hook up the down pipe. And then I got to trim the exhaust a little bit down there, because I kind of messed it up when I was taking off the down pipe. When I was removing it, I had to basically pry it out, and you see where I chewed it up. So I'm gonna go probably about 2 inches aft and cut it clean off, so that way I have clean piping to work with. I have the clamps and everything needed. So this is where we at though. We did that. I mean, y'all, this is coming together. And then we have a billet valve cover on the way. I have one coming. According to them, the company SPE Lab is going to send me one, so we'll find out if they do it. But do y'all see this right now? Like, this is it, man. This is the move, y'all. So this is where we at. It looks beautiful. High mount setup, super clean. Shout out to .0 Fab, man. Like, y'all don't understand, man. The quality in this kit, like, attention. I want to show y'all something real quick. Look at this attention to an oil feed line, right? He could easily get those little basic oil fittings, but look how he has the J-hook one. You know what I'm saying? So like, it works out like really good. So it's tight, it's clean. The lines are like exactly the right length, right? They're not super long or too short to where it's like touching, nothing touches. It's just a clean ass kit, man. I got one more bolt I gotta tighten on the turbo housing on the back left side. It's kind of a bitch to tighten. Not a whole lot of room with a wrench back there. I can tighten it. I just don't feel like messing with it right now. So definitely is gonna get done. So next video is this will be the part 1. Next one will be part 2. Buttoning it all up. I know you guys, I didn't show step by step how to do this kit. I'm gonna be real with you. Greg A got plenty of videos showing how to install 2nd gen kits. I have videos on my channel showing how to install 2nd gen kits. Like, there's a ton of them out there on the tube. So if you were trying to get the how to do, like, step by step, I apologize. It's just, that stuff takes a lot of time, man. And time is really something I don't have a lot of, just because of my schedule and whatnot. But and you know, Christmas is tomorrow, so if y'all didn't see that video, make sure you check it out. I'll put a card up there somewhere. But let me know what y'all think so far. This is it. This is the view so far, and we ain't even done because we still got to put the intake on, and then the intake horn or the boot intake filter pipe, right? Put the battery back in. Seeing how it looks now, I really hate that I couldn't get the coolant reservoir, the like metal one. I just didn't feel like dropping $300 and something on one. They have them. Not a whole lot of companies make them. It's only like 4 or 5 companies that make them. I just didn't feel like dropping $300 and something because as of right now, there's nothing wrong with this one, and I can still install this kit, right? So maybe down the road we'll do that. But way back when I got that rocker box powder coated Illusion Cherry, and nothing else was Illusion Cherry. Now you see why. Now you see why. So let me know what y'all think. We still got some stuff to throw on here. Down pipe. What we got? Oh, I was looking at something. Down pipe, hot pipe intake. I'm like finally getting rid of parts back here, which is cool too. So we got stuff to do, man. It's just I wanted to wrap this video up just to give you guys something to watch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Anything I didn't mention, please drop a link down or a comment down below. I will put the Instagram for Point Blank or Point Zero Fab down below. So if you guys are interested, you can message him on Instagram to talk to him about his kits and stuff. I personally highly recommend it. It's about a 2-week lead time right now. It might change, you know, he has a business, right? But right now, 3-week lead time, comes from Canada. This kit is top class, like first, like just extremely good. So yeah, until next time, you guys, thank you so much for joining. Please drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, I will see you guys soon.